Out with one, in with another. Out with one, in with another. Out with one, in with another. Don't make me say something about your mother. Get the hell out of here. Hi guys. We haven't posted in 2 weeks, but guess what? Got a new haircut. Got cut up, trimmed, looking good. Trying to lose some weight, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get buff again. You know, I'm fat still. It doesn't look like Dave lost any weight either, so everything he told me was a lie. But look at this, look at this. It's beautiful. Look at this parking lot, look at these cars. Got one Ferrari there on a tow truck. Got another Ferrari rolling up, about to go in for some service. Got a DDE 720 rolling. Gonna get moved. I gotta do some little driving, make sure everything's good. Well, you're good to go in now, buddy. You know, they say the third attempt usually works. Yes. You tried to go in 3 times. We told you to stop going in, but you keep going in. Yes. So stop going in when we tell you to stop going in. I can go in now. You know how to drive? Oh, damn. Look at your friend looking there.
Oh, dang. The ice cream.
Yeah, oh, the ice cream, baby. Say gracias de la ice cream, pendejos. See, look at him pulling up the door. Oh, Franco. ¿Cómo está, Leva? Very nice. Very nice. And we keep walking.
Wait, let's show them here.
We got my friend's piece of GTR just sitting here, guys. By the way, if anybody wants a GTR, fully built motor. This car was just at Jamos and Wayne's at the Horsepower Lounge. It was built by another shop. We redid a bunch of stuff on it. It's actually got a bad fuel pump. We're gonna change the fuel pump. It made, I think, 1480 last time it was there. Previously made 1700, but we turned it down because we just want to sell the car. So if you want to buy it and make 1700, go do it by all means. But this car is for sale. It's fully caged. It's ready to go. Got a lot of money in it. 100K.
They just stopped making those too.
100K. They stopped making it too. So 100K. Just cash me out 100K. Come take the car. All right. We got the twin turbo Aventador right here. That's about to go to New York. We had a bad coolant temperature sensor. It just came in from Lamborghini. When the coolant temp sensors go bad on this car, it wigs out the radiator fans. So Carlos is putting the coolant temp sensor in. So we will do a couple, like 2-3 pulls on the dyno. It's already tuned, ready to go. Get it out of there. We got my R8. We got our R8 chilling over here. It's getting ready to go to the track. Maybe if I get a second to leave here, right? Which I never get a second to leave.
So this man's been really busy.
But I would like to go enjoy the car and go track it. We got a Lamborghini Aventador over here. It's got some problems with the windows. Got a bad headlight. Got to take care of that because the owner of this car is probably going to kill me soon. So we got to get back to them. This is my ginger bald friend's car, Mikey. He also owns the GTR. But now I've put a lien on the GTR, so I basically own it. So if you guys buy it, all the money comes to me. So somebody please buy it. I'm just joking about the lien, but he promised me he's going to give me all the money. So somebody please just buy the car. So this thing is here because we are test fitting our equal length long tube headers. There is nothing on the market for headers for this car. There's one brand. I don't know how good they work. They're not equal length. They're not going to fit the way we're doing it. The headers for these cars will be complete metal 3D printed because that's the only way we can get the complex shape and, you know, the twists and the change and round to oval to be able to fit what we wanted to do for this car, which is the equal length header. So it is here. We'll put on the lift once that car is out of there. We're going to take the factory headers out of the car. We're only using this car for test fitting, so whoever's watching this video and you know what I'm talking about, don't get ideas. The car's not getting modded or anything over here. It's just getting test fitted and it'll be out of here. So we're going to be doing that. We have this Turbo S that we just, hold on one second. Hello. We had this thing coming here. It was on springs and the customer didn't like the way it rode, so we got the Bilstein coilovers, which still works with the factory, you know, the suspension modes, and it drives like butter. I mean, even though the car is this low, it drives amazing. Go to the body shop, have the back bumper put back on, so we just put new suspension on this thing. Gotta drive it real quick, make sure it's cool. You can't take it out on the street because we got no tail lights, so we're just driving around the parking lot, and that will be out of here hopefully today. So the owner could get it back.
So people have seen this.
This is the best.
Look how big it is, though.
This Big Mama. Big Mama. The Mama. Yeah, the name. Mama. No, Mama. Big Mama, eh? Yeah, Big Mama. Yeah. Know that song? Yeah.
so I'm in a good mood. So hopefully nothing gets on my mood. We got the Turbo S on the dyno. I'm playing with that. It's got a bunch of cool stuff on it, so I'm gonna go back in there and continue what I'm doing. But we can talk about the Sprinter real quick. What were you saying, Dave?
Yeah, is it open?
Yes, it's open.
Yeah, let's show them the inside. Give them a tour. Look how high this thing is.
This thing is actually pretty cool. When you sit as a driver and you drive it, I've been driving it nonstop and amazing because it drives like a S-Class. Feels like you're driving the S-Class because the steering wheel is the same as the S-Class. It is a bad car. It's got more than enough power. It drives extremely smooth. This is obviously the 4x4 version, so it's lifted. We got a bunch of stuff that hopefully we'll be putting on this car. The whole point of buying this car was to have a driving billboard. So it will literally be wrapped with all the Gintani stuff, all our information. You know, we're gonna be doing a lot more repair maintenance over here. That's what this side is gonna actually turn into. We have big plans. We got a whole nother side in the works right now, guys. The shop's about to become about 24,000 square feet. So get ready, we're about to take over. The reason we're doing all this is obviously to speed up the fabrication process. We got way too many orders for exhaust systems, and obviously we make all our product here in the US, and it will stay here in the US. We're not gonna be making them overseas in China like everybody else is doing. So we have to have a huge fabrication facility just for the welders. We're again, if you guys are watching this, you're a fabricator and you're not and you need a job, hit us up because we're looking to hire another 10 fabricators. We're not playing games.
We'll put the email right here.
Put the email on the bottom. Don't text me if you could just like MIG weld a piece of, I don't know, something together and it looks like boogers. I don't want to see any of that. This is a half cargo, and the reason I got that is because I want to have seats here. I've been taking the kids to games and we go places. Vinny loves this thing.
Damn, dude, pull up in this.
Yeah, Vinny loves this thing. He sits in the front. He thinks he's on top of the world. It's awesome. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be wrapping the car with all our company stuff. We're going to get the rack on top. We're going to get the tent on top. We're going to get solar on top, right?
Yeah, and the ladder.
We're going to get the ladder. And then we're actually thinking about, well, Dave wants to cut a hole in here so the kids don't have to climb the ladder outside. They could climb a ladder in here or something, right? Is that your idea?
Yeah, if you want.
I'm not too sure about that.
Or you could put a bed on the side, you know, the ones that flip over.
I'd rather have in here. Because when I'm camping, I'd rather be we'll Sprinter instead of in a bucket.
We'll insert. Actually, can you go on your phone right now and watch that video I just texted you? It's really short. It's a reel of a car, and there's a in there.
Is there really?
Yeah. Just watch it. Okay, so this is a side quest.
You didn't send.
Oh, let me send it to you right
now.
You
texted it to me, or you sent it on Instagram? Hey, that's freaking cool.
Oh, I forgot to text you.
I opened my Instagram and look what it is.
St. Vincent's Jewelry Center.
Go visit our building, guys.
Okay, so this is a Chinese car that it's a camper vehicle.
All right.
So there's a toilet. Okay, look at what all the features of this car. So it sleeps 4 people.
What the? There's a sink
and a fridge, a washing machine.
Get out of here, bro.
It gets better.
It folds down.
It folds down. You can in the car.
Oh, in a bucket.
Yeah, a bag. Yeah, but this is the best part. Watch. You could shower in it.
Bro, we gotta hire these guys to come do this car, right?
Dude, it's less than it's smaller than a Mini Cooper. It's got heating and AC. Isn't that crazy?
You think made out of aluminum?
Yes.
But okay, yeah. We're gonna use this for advertisement. We're also gonna use it to go camping, fishing with the kids. So we will put a tent up there. They have like this little rack they make here that you can make this whole section over here turn into a bed. You've seen that, right?
Yeah, the side one, right?
We'll put this side one that turns into a big bed. The kids can sleep on in here. We'll sleep up top.
Get a TV in here.
Yeah, I do want to put a TV.
Oh, you got to get the 7 series TV where it just folds out.
Yeah, we got to do all that.
So if there's we're getting some sponsors right now, but we need more. So if you want to be part of this,
yeah, if you guys want to be part of this, like Rhino, what is it called? Rhino something wheels, Black Rhino wheels. I know you guys make a cool wheel for this car. Come on. Give me a set of wheels, bro.
This is gonna go everywhere.
Yeah, I don't ask for free shit. If you want to give me free, cool, but just hook a brother up. I'll pay for it.
Oh, also, I wanted to ask you, can we get a PO box?
What?
You know a PO box?
For this?
No, just for Gintani.
Sure, why?
Just so we can have people send stuff, letters and stuff like that.
Yeah, why not?
Okay. All right, I'm gonna open one.
Get it in Compton. Actually, you know what? Dave and Damon are there. They might go steal my letters out of my P.O. box down there. So just get an Inglewood or something like that.
All right, so I'm gonna open a PO box. I'm gonna put it in the description. So if you guys want to send anything to Alex,
I mean, Compton was pretty gangster until 2 Canadians moved there. Now I don't think it's that gangster anymore. It's more like Canuckistan, which I don't know. There's nothing gangster about Canada, right? You guys, I know I'm just busting their balls. Don't take it seriously. But yeah, we could get a PO box and people could send. Yeah, of course, why not? But what do you guys think about my Sprinter? You guys like the idea that I bought one? Please let me know if you like my Sprinter and you can't wait to see us go wild. Because I want to go wild with it. If you have a company that built for Sprinters, just show us what you got.
oh dang, it's automatic.
Yeah, automatic, fool. This ain't no cheap. Be the good stuff. And then, of course, you guys saw the beautiful Toyota Tacoma right here with that custom color. Looks like a battleship gray. Cheyenne's rolling in style. Are we ready for the dyno? Yeah. Thank you, sir. We are ready to go back on the dyno and take a couple logs of the Porsche. And then do me a favor. We're gonna still do the podcast. You know, I've been dealing with a bunch, so I've been in and out. But let us know what you want us to talk about. The podcast will not be all about cars. That's not the point of me doing a podcast. We will talk about cars probably in every single episode, but it's not going to be all about cars. So give us some ideas, what you guys think we should talk about, what your ideas are, and maybe we could implement it into the podcast. Every single day, getting on his knees. And it's not to pray, and it's not to pray. How come you look like Al Borland, bro? You're like an Al Borland, straight up. You don't know who Al Borland is? How do you not know who Al Borland is? Bro, how old are you, bro? Wrong. Al Borland, married with children? That's not Al Borland. That's Al Bundy. That's Al Bundy. How do you ever disrespect Al Bundy and call him Al Borland? That is so like two polar opposites. Who's Al Borland? Who knows who Al Borland is? Which one of you guys in here knows who Al Borland is?
Franco.
Really? Franco probably calls him like Senor Borland. But you don't know who Al Borland is either? Don't use your phone, bro. You new generation this is like stupidity right there. This is why the new generation sucks, bro. Paul, you always gotta like spoil everything. Do you know who Al Borland is? Al Borland. Do you know who Al Borland is? You don't know who Al Borland is? No? Do you know who Al Borland is? Do you know who Al Borland is? Al Borland. He's a character in a TV show. Al Borland. You know who he is? Wow.
We got one last person.
We got one last person, I guarantee you, this guy knows who it is. Daniel. Do you know who Al Borland is?
One is the loneliest number.
Well, how do you guys work in a shop and not know who the Al Borland is? And what TV show? Tim Allen? Who's this guy? Who's Tim Allen and Al Borland?
Oh, the chubby dude?
Yes.
I am Tim the Toolman Taylor, and of course you all know my assistant Al Borland.
Is that the neighbor?
I told you this guy would know who it is. We got one guy. So I said that guy was going to know who it is. All right, the answer is Al Borland. Tim the Toolman Taylor's partner, Tool Time.
Nobody cuts the cheese like Al.
How do you guys not know the TV show Tool Time?
Home Improvement, not Tool Time.
Oh, what? Sorry, Tool Time, not Tool Time. Home
Tool Time
Improvement.
is their show on the
Tool
show.
Time. The show's called Home Improvement. How do you guys not know Home Improvement? You've never watched Home Improvement?
Yeah, but is Al Borland's name, is it Al in the show?
Yeah, it's Al Borland. And then there's a freaking other guy who you only see half of his face. What's that guy's name?
The neighbor.
The neighbor. What's his name? Wilson.
What are you doing, Wilson?
Well, Tim, I'm admiring my yams.
You know Wilson, but you don't know Al Borland? Because you would be the guy with half your face showing. Well, that's why. That guy looks like a minion. Doesn't he look like a minion? You know the minion with the braces?
Do you have a rebuttal to that?
No, he doesn't. He knows he looks like the minion with the braces. Greg.
Yeah.
You know what the difference between me and you is?
What is this?
Is this DJ Greg?
Yes, this is DJ Greg.
Do you know what the difference is between me, you, and your dad?
No idea.
I'm not Persian Armenian.
Okay.
You are Barskahai, right?
Okay.
Do you know why Barskahai screw up all the time?
No.
Because they want to be the cheap.
Okay.
So when you are listing a car for $15,000 and somebody is calling and telling you he give you $14,000 today, pick up the car, you sell the car, bro.
Okay.
So sell the car.
So you think I should sell it for 14?
Are you serious, bro? Is $1,000 gonna kill you?
No.
Sell the car, bro.
Okay.
Call the guy. Tell your dad, sorry, daddy. You're gonna have to give me $1,000 out of your pocket for my next car's down payment. I'm selling my car at $14,000.
Okay.
Okay, because nobody's gonna give you $15,000 for that car. Number one, and number two, if you're gonna sit there and wait for somebody to give you $15,000, you're just gonna sit on the car, and then you're gonna end up selling it for $13,000 or $12,000. You know, I have a friend. His name is Eric. He owns BD Wheels.
Okay.
He was once offered $115,000 for his SEMA built Mustang that he built, right? It was the day of the SEMA show ending. I told him to sell the car. He said he wanted $120,000 for the car, and that's how much he was gonna sell it for. Do you know how much Eric ended up selling that Mustang for?
Probably like 80.
Try $65,000.
What?
After it's sitting in his house for another 3 years because nobody would buy it. Have I taught you a lesson today, Greg?
Yes.
What is the lesson?
Let's sell the car.
And don't be.
Cheap.
Exactly. Have fun, buddy.
I'm okay with selling it. I told him, I said, let's sell it, let's leave. He's like, no. He's like, 15 grand is a good price. I'm like, okay.
Who said that?
My dad.
Tell your dad you're selling the car. If you want to put your dad on three-way on the phone call.
Okay, he's here.
Hi.
What's up?
Is this DJ Noogie?
What's going on?
All right, Mr. DJ Noogie. I'm calling a decision over here.
Okay.
Your son is selling that car for $14,000.
Okay.
Because if he tries to wait to get $15,000 for that car, he's not going to get $15,000, and you guys are going to end up selling it for 12 grand. So if you have an offer that somebody's actually going to come and buy it for 14 grand today, sell it right away.
Okay.
So do we have your blessing, Mr. Noogie?
Sure.
There you go. That's how you make money. Close the deal, baby.
Make money. No one's making money here, bro.
Why?
We're losing money.
Why are you losing money? How much you buy the car for?
You know, 50.
Oh, that was your car?
Yeah.
About 10 years, 50 grand, getting 15. I think that's pretty good.
Look at all the money we put into it. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's all good.
It's all good, bro. It's all good, man.
Just make it happen.
You are the manager, bro. You are the man. What's Greg?
Let's get this done first, then we'll take it.
What's Greg getting next? I just want to know. Come on, just tell the camera.
He's driving a Pilot.
Greg, you're screwed, bro. Your dad gonna take that 14 grand and put it right in his pocket, and you're gonna drive the Pilot, bro.
All right.
I'll try to call this guy and tell him to come and buy it if he's serious.
All right.
Okay, bye.
A few moments later.
Now read the whole thing to them so they can be proud of you. I'm very proud of you right now. Read it with pride.
Some guy wants to buy Greg's Audi, and we're selling it for 15 grand, and I'm already getting good offers, but some guy says, would you take 8 grand for it? I'm like, nope. He's like, I'd be doing you a favor at that price. I said, LMFAO, yeah, right. I'm already getting offers higher than 14 grand. He says, my grandma needs a decent car. She only drives German, and this would be sufficient for her. Why haven't you taken the deal for 14 grand? I said, I've only listed it for 24 hours. I can do whatever I want to do. I'm not selling you this car for 8 grand. Go buy your grandma a 2006 Corolla.
Look.
And then he goes, you won't get better for a ran through Audi. I said, your grandma's ran through.
You did not say that. Amazing.
The next day.
What is this? Tables?
This is yours. You could go put it in your own car if you want.
Oh, it actually is. Look at that. That's wild. What's the odds of that? The timing of that?
Oh,
To walk in.
your timing is great today.
What are you recording? You know it's illegal. It's called wiretapping.
Why?
To record me. Oh no, that's only on a phone call. Never mind.
No, that's because now it's a freaking option with Apple. The second you call anybody, you can record the freaking
You
conversation.
can, but in the state of California, if you record a conversation, it's considered wiretapping, and you can actually serve jail time or a large fine.
It's good to know.
I don't think they do anything about it here in this state.
I haven't pressed the button yet, so.
They let criminals go. What are you doing here? What's all this? Unplug stuff?
No, do not unplug. I got like 7 ECUs I need to ship out, 4 cars that need to get picked up, and I need to get your car going.
Why is it warm?
Because it was just in the car and I pulled it out.
Okay.
Yeah, so it
I was
gets
like, man, it's very warm.
There is an engine back there, so it does get hot.
There is an engine now.
Yeah, there is.
I'm
It's not
so
empty.
excited.
You could have put Dave back there and just had him Fred Flintstone that all the way back to Compton, but that's,
Have you seen Dave's legs?
yeah,
Those legs ain't pushing, bro.
they look like chicken legs.
When did you get glasses?
I have to wear them when I'm on the laptop because my
You have
eyes.
soft earlobes.
I know I have everything soft except for one area. Just so be careful.
Wood.
Playing with my earlobes might get excited.
Yeah, boy.
You like
How
that,
I
huh,
pay my
Mike?
bills around here.
Mike like this. Looks like he's getting harder than us. Be careful, buddy.
720 GTR. Do I take it back to somebody over here?
Give it to your best friend Franco. You might have to give him an ice cream.
Ice cream.
So Isaac just randomly walked in, huh? How'd you find this? Okay, don't tell anybody where we're at. It's a secret. Okay, nobody knows where we're at. Some people keep finding us here and there, but we're trying to keep away from them. But you look like a cool guy, so we'll let you hang out. So what? You're into cars?
Yes.
Have you ever worked on cars?
I have not. I'm just looking for
You want to work on cars? You want to like wrench?
probably working on them.
You want to start working on them? Okay, so you want to be like an apprentice?
Yes.
Got some weird guys over here, so I don't know if you would be too comfortable being an apprentice for them. They're very nice, but they're also very weird. But we are all men, so we are all weird, right?
Yeah, right.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is, since you don't want to be my assistant and you want to wrench on cars, we're gonna have Danny talk to you,
Okay.
and then see if we can, get you in here. See if it works out, and then we'll see what goes on from there. But Danny's like a little short, mean Filipino-looking guy, kind of like a up Mr. Miyagi. Not in good shape, really. He almost had a heart attack like 2 weeks ago, so don't be hard on him. Last time I think he had a woman in his life was like 12 years ago, so he needs some help. But
Jason, don't put that.
yeah, put it in there, Jason. Put it all in. Dave, don't cut it out like this. We gotta tell people the truth. Where the hell is this guy?
All right, should we go there real quick?
Oh damn, he's actually working. Hey, you shouldn't stand there like that too long. You are a little out of shape, your body hurts.
Yeah.
We don't want you to get injured. This is Isaac.
Isaac, nice.
Danny. Isaac is a really nice gentleman. He loves cars and he wants to be an apprentice.
Apprentice?
Yeah.
Did you ever email?
I did not know.
Oh, okay.
Isaac did some crazy research. He used AI and then he found our location. He might be a stalker, he might not be a stalker.
You're not a stalker, right?
So maybe Isaac could help us around the shop, but you need to speak to Isaac and see if you're
Give me a few minutes.
if you're Mr. Miyagi
Are you
or
in a hurry?
He's chilling. He's happy, bro. He's hanging out inside. He's hanging out with me.
Hang out and give me a few minutes, okay?
Hang out with me, it's fun. Hanging out with this guy's kind of boring, but we'll figure it out.
Oh, damn. Did you hear that?
What'd you say? No ice cream for me? I haven't even had lunch. You think I want to have ice cream? Find a Marisco's place around here, bro. Ceviche. Yeah, get some ceviche. This is how legends are made. Okay.
By Mariscos?
This is how legends are made. You know that song?
No.
What is that from?
Hey, ask.
Oh, it's the thing, the Toyota commercial. I always hear that Laker games. What is that? That's Mariachi Local Grill. You know how to read?
You told me it's
Do you know what it?
COS.
That's not Mariscos. That's mariachi. I mean, you can bring a mariachi band for Friday for everybody.
Latino or something?
This guy, bro. He's part airhead, bro. I'm telling you. This guy is the true definition of freaking Al Borland, straight up, bro. Damon knows that. Who's Al Borland?
No idea.
Come on, it's from a TV show.
No one
when
knew.
we were younger. None of these guys knew. Come on. They even had a neighbor that you would only see half his face every time you talked to him.
Oh, yes. Tim Toolman Taylor.
Yeah,
It's
but
from, what's it called?
what do you live in? A?
House.
What else can you call a house?
A home.
Like 6
Home improvement.
There you go. Boom! You see that?
That was a good shot.
One guy didn't even know who Al Borland was, but he knew exactly who Wilson was.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, you're such a Wilson
When he peeks
yourself.
over
You would,
that.
you would know Wilson. But
I have
this
a
guy's like straight up Al Borland, bro. Very smart, but completely full of air in the head.
I haven't.
It's like
I've
hilarious.
back at my house, except for he
Well, yeah.
and he hates cars.
Oh, him then.
If I start up the SVJ at my house, like seriously, like 30 seconds, he used to come to the fence just like Wilson, and he'd peek through because I had a lattice fence, you know, with a cross cedar. And he'd peek his head through the little diamond triangle hole, and he would say, "Hey, that's loud. And I was like, I just started the car. Let me get it off the property and it won't be. I start this thing twice a month in summer when I'm here. I live in LA half the time. Like,
Yeah, well,
I lost it on him one day that I actually felt so bad. I went over to his house and apologized.
That happened to me. We had a lady who lived next door to my house. When we bought it, she lived there for 38 years. And once we started construction, I came to the house a couple of times with the SVJ and the SV and this and that. And the husband came out and he's like, "What is that?" And I'm like, "It's a car. That's what it is." And he goes, "Is that what we're gonna listen to every day over here? We're not gonna listen to that. You can't drive that on Sundays. You can't drive it at night." And I'm like, "Dude, we're gonna have a serious problem over here." 6 months into building my house, they sold their house and moved from it. 38 years. Now we have no problem. Hey, bro, you trying to kill me or something?
Straight up.
Holy sh**. That's a straight up
Alex right there.
That's a straight up cholo right there.
That was straight up the death of you.
Damn.
This car is an E92 M3 that I've been running for a year and a half now. And recently a challenge was presented in North America where they were searching for the fastest M3 in the country. And my car is the fastest one in North America right now. It's an E92 M3 supercharged by Gintani with 6.5, almost 7 pounds of boost, putting out 636 horsepower to the rear wheels, but it's set up very well. And as a result, we're the fastest car right now.
So how are you going to top that? You are already the fastest car in the country.
More horsepower eventually. Yeah. Right now, we've been conservative with the numbers because we were looking for the perfect balance. You know, it's not just about power, it's about the perfect setup. And right now, we have the formula. Next year, somebody's going to be gunning for us, so we're going to be there to meet the challenge. That's the plan.
Now, that's a word.
Yeah.
What was, for you, what was first, the cars or the movies, Fast 5?
The cars.
The cars were first.
My grandfather raced cars, so cars is a part of my DNA, and racing is a part of my DNA. I was a little kid and I was racing go-karts, so it's been a progressive thing. And it's as a result of my karting experience when I was younger that this movie came to be, because I was working with the same people on another movie long before Fast and the Furious was even an idea. And they asked me what I wanted to do, and I said I wanted to do a movie where I was either racing cars or I was an undercover cop. They combined the two and wrote it for me, and we made the movie. And it was a small movie at the time, and we thought there'd be one and we'd be done. But 10, 11 years later, we're still making them.
Well, I guess you won't be done with number 25 even.
I know.
Judging from the turnout.
Yeah, it's big.
So thank you very much for your time.
I appreciate it. Thank you for your time.